In the recent years, there have been many accusations of steroid use in the world of baseball, which is why we are giving you this special report today. I'm Rashmali.
And I'm Nicole Call. The first discovery of steroids was when Mark McGwire was found guilty of possessing androstenedione in his locker. Because press coverage of the incident was so extensive, the Baseball Major League brought in the anti-drug policy. However, athletes still continue to use various disguised or stealth drugs, which can easily bypass doping tests. This was discovered when the hormone state soared unbelievably through the following year. Evidently, many other baseball players have followed the footsteps of McGwire.
Oh, and now we are bringing you live to Brianna Macias.
Baseball. Is it a fun pastime, or is it full of roid rage? Brianna Macias here reporting live at this baseball field, where we're going to interview a few of 2010's baseball players and asking them what they think about the past and its steroid use.
Baseball. America's favorite pastime. What could be more fun than spending a day at the ballpark? For many athletes, it's fun and games. But for some, the pressure is enormous, and they have to turn to steroids. Can baseball be restored back to its fun? Find out.
Let's see if we can get an interview with one of these baseball players. Sir? How did you feel when you heard the 2003 steroid accusation?
Well, I was shocked at first. I can imagine anyone who would be taking steroids. I mean, you gotta be natural.
So, how did you feel when you heard all those names that were accused of steroids?
Well, Mark McGwire was my idol, so I was kind of shocked there. But, you know, Sammy Sosa and all them, I don't know. I just don't know why anybody would want to do steroids.
Thank you, sir. So, Jeremy, what did you think when you heard that Major League Baseball's Joint Drug Prevention and Treatment Program required in 2002 for survey testing to find out how many players use steroids?
I hated it.
Excuse me?
Jeremy! Hey!
Your bump is showing. We seem to be having some technical difficulties right now, so we'll turn the time to Maral. I believe she has some more information for us.
Well, as we know, Mark McGwire was the first player to be discovered using steroids. He confessed using steroids in the off seasons between 1989 and 1990. And he was using steroids when he was on the Oakland Athletics team, and he continued to use them throughout the 1990s. And we know now that he hit 70 home runs during 1998, which beat Roger Maris in the record of 61. Mark McGwire later stated that he characterized using steroids to help his injuries and to recover from them quickly. And he said he never intended of using them from cheating or becoming bigger. Later on he stated, quote, "I did this for health reasons. There is no way I did this for any type of strength use." Later in 2001, Mark McGwire retired, and following many players such as Sammy Sosa, Manny Ramirez, and David Ortiz were found to be guilty.
The most controversial exposed about steroid use in baseball is perhaps that of Ken Caminiti in 2002. Caminiti, who died in October of 2004, had admitted publicly that he was using steroids when he won the National League's Most Valuable Player in 1996 and several seasons following afterwards. This revelation was highlighted in the issue of steroid use in baseball.
As we know, baseball players have been using steroids around 2002, and they have admitted to it, and they have retired or been fired. And now we know more players maybe have been continued to using steroids these days. Who will know when we will ever stop using them? And now we're going to go back to Brianna Macias.
Thank you for coming back, Jeremy. I have another question for you. In 2003, when you heard about Jason Giambi being found guilty of stealth steroid use, what did you think?
It was was just publicity.
Very. Where did those biceps come from? Come here, follow this. Jeremy, where did you get those biceps from?
Out of my own workout program. Jeremy! I'll stick it in!
Don't listen to anything! How did you feel when you heard Steve Wechsler died on February 17, 2003, when he died from exhaustion on the field?
You get pretty tired when you're out there.
But did you know that he died because the performance-enhancing drug, epinephrine, was found in his system and considered to be his cause of death?
They planted it in him. That wasn't true.
It was planted in him.
It was planted in him. It wasn't true. You get tired when you're out there. Sometimes you die.
Do you know of any people who use steroids in this league? Sir? After an interesting day at the baseball field, it's finally time to go back to you guys in the studio. Brianna Macias, Fox 11 News.
Thank you, Ms. Brianna Macias. And now we have seen a very interesting story, and we will know that this controversy will stay throughout many, many years. I'm Ralph Shamali.
And I'm Nicole Call. Thank you, and good night.
You know, I was shocked to hear about it because I forgot I was a man.
So, Isaiah, how did you feel when Steve Wechsler, February... No.
Yeah, but you
gotta
set off the
But you have to take the picture from in here. You have to go around. Holy looks like they're gonna burst. Hurry up! Were you getting it?
In the recent years, there have been many accusations of steroid use in the world. Okay. No, wait!
Go! I was ready? Go!
And then you say...
Or not. But, after I heard some of the names and when they actually admitted to it, then, I just didn't know who to believe anymore.
Thank you. Let's see if we can interview some other baseball players. Excuse me?
No!
Sir?
No!
Can I have a minute?
No!